What's up, guys? So if you're watching this video, we just went live and I want to give you an update. We've been up all night. I've already been this morning to get my coffee and so we can get ready for today. Today's a big day. So we're rolling out this new software and there's going to be some inventory in there. I want to stress that probably for the first month, this is going to be what we would call a beta rollout, where there may be some bugs or maybe some functionality that maybe didn't work right. We've tested a lot, we've stressed it, should be able to handle it. But so bear with us. We have people on standby to work on that and help us fix those bugs and things like that. I wanted to shoot this quick video, kind of let you know, just be patient. No, don't worry, send us an email if you have an issue. So I want to communicate about leads in our system, and if you don't have leads in your area, there's a process to communicate that to us so we can build out kind of an inventory demand type thing. So the first thing is there's going to be, I don't know, maybe 1,000 leads in there, and they're sprinkled throughout the United States. So go in there, you can look. Those are going to be probably they're going to be those leads are going to be just basically based on our test as far as making the system work, porting it into there, just really just from our tests and stuff like that. When it comes to your area, here's our plan moving forward. So for example, for us to flood the United States with leads, it would cost, I don't know, probably 1 to 1.5 per week to actually flood each state. And so that would not make a lot of business sense on our end if we don't have a demand in that state. For example, in some of our testings, we only sold 30% of leads in a state. And so we're going to try to roll this out a little bit more intelligently than that, and we hope and stress that you could respect that. And so we're going to start with, actually we're going to take 10 states and we're going to flood those 10 states with leads. That's the goal. And then we have a list of about 6 or 7 more to roll out in a phase 2, which would be, the goal is each week we do a new phase, but it may be every other week, that type thing. That's the goal. And so we have an area request form on our website. We're going to put it in an email. We're going to put it, probably a link to it, in the footer of this on YouTube. It's an area request form. It's just name, email, how many per week that you would like to order or like anticipate needing or whatever. And then just per county. Okay, so our system's going to be based on per county, and just you're gonna list your county, Orange County, Florida, and then the next line put whatever county. So those are the counties that, like, hey, I would like to work these counties or whatever. So as we build a demand, it will help us to understand which states we need to roll out next. And so I guess we want to make sure that we're smart about it. We don't want to just roll out a state and then we're like, it's crickets, right? Where nobody's buying leads in this state. And so we ask that you just be respectful of that. And here's the goal. This is the goal. The goal is to have a system that's never been out there before, available to the public, no matter what agency or IMO you're in. To you have an inventory of leads at any given time. You can go on and buy leads. And so we are that's the goal. And so if we're not in your state, it's not because we don't like you, it's not because we're whatever, it's because maybe there's not enough demand or what have you. And so based on the emails I've gotten, things like that, we've got these certain 10 states. We'll list them, and then but there's going to be inventory to other states right now anyway, because leads come in and people will share an ad, and people out of state will see it, can respond, things like that. So always check. So another thing too is we want to make sure you don't miss out. And so we're going to be we have phase 2 of the site. We're going to have a watch list that'll be out probably next week is the goal. If not, it'll be the next. But a watch list where you just sign up and then you'll get an email when you have leads in the counties that you select. Okay, and so that way we're communicating to you automatically when leads are in your area. You are notified, and you can just log on and buy. We also will eventually have the goal is the next 30 days as well, is an app for your phone. Okay, that way you can just, if you're in your car, you can log in. The site's mobile friendly, but that way you have an app. We can send you push notifications that you have leads in the area. And so that's where we're at, guys. Like I said, this is beta. We're rolling out today, and it's exciting, but just be patient with us. And if you want leads in your area, you've got to be able to communicate that to us. The best way for me to organize that madness is, instead of an email like, hey man, can you get leads in my area, it's best to fill out the area request form. So we have a list, we'll build out the data, and we'll see, man, we're getting a lot of requests in this area, and it constitutes us open up that state. And so anyways, we're excited. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And as the time goes on through 2021 and into 2022, we're going to flood this system, and that way it'll be a good working model that you can depend on for your business. Guys, have a blessed day. It's been a long night, but let's finish the year strong.